Today, I'm going to take you on a lightning round of Miami Beach's main neighborhoods and who they're best for. Hey, I'm Sep Niakan, founder of Black Book Properties and ConnoBlackBook.com, and we're the only guide you need to know Miami and Miami Beach real estate and lifestyle like an insider. Miami Beach is made up of three main neighborhoods: South Beach, Mid Beach, and North Beach. All very different from each other, and each of those neighborhoods has its own pocket or mini neighborhoods of their own as well, like south of 5th, West Avenue, Sunset Harbor, and others. And by the way, we have in-depth videos of each of these three main Miami Beach neighborhoods right here as well, so do not miss those. But first, if you aren't a Black Book Insider yet, please subscribe to our channel so you can get all the weekly content we created just for you. South Beach is of course the most famous of all the Miami Beach neighborhoods, and for that reason it gets a lot more tourist action. It's busier, it's glitzier, it's more populated, and overall more cosmopolitan and city-like than the other two Miami Beach neighborhoods. It's got more hotels, famous restaurants and nightclubs, and celebrity sightings. So living here means you gotta kinda like being in the mix. Because it's so popular, it has an advantage over some of the other neighborhoods in that it's a really complete neighborhood. And what I mean by that is, it has everything you need, all the grocery, retail, health, business services, etc. that you could ever need. So much that if you live here, you'll really find that you never have to leave South Beach unless you really want to. Like you're going to see friends on the mainland or you work in Brickell, for example. South Beach will give you the shortest commute of all the neighborhoods, getting off the mainland and getting to where you want to go. On top of that, or maybe because of this completeness, South Beach is also great if you love to walk places, or you want to have an urban and active lifestyle set in the middle of incredible parks and nature. And of course, let's not forget, it's paradise if you love the beach. And on top of all that, it's got a truly world-class arts and culture scene, which is really unusual for a beach city. South Beach is generally not as great for families though as other Miami Beach neighborhoods unless you're in certain pocket neighborhoods. Mid Beach is the OG of Miami Beach. If you don't know what OG means, it means original gangsta. You gotta say, gangsta. Anyway, I used to live here when I was young and single. Well, I'm still young. Anyway, I remember that I picked it because I got a lot more bang for my buck in a resort-style condo compared to South Beach. I was across the street from the sand, and I really didn't need to be in the South Beach mix and was fine driving about 10 minutes to get there, or driving to a grocery store as opposed to walking. Mid Beach is mainly made up of a long stretch of beachfront condos from the 1950s to the 2000s, all on the beach along Collins Avenue. So if you like a more relaxed vibe with fewer tourists and to be on the beach, you may love this neighborhood. This is for you if you want a beachfront or beach-adjacent living. You don't want all the crowds and action of South Beach, which is just a short Uber ride away, and you don't care so much about walking to favorite restaurants, cafes, or your grocery store. And you want a slightly better price point. You're gonna select Mid Beach if you're interested in sunrise walks or runs on the beach, having friends over and occasional outings to some of the world-class restaurants and entertainment nearby at the Fontainebleau Hotel, Edition Hotel, as well as the Soho House and the Faena District. You'll also dig Mid Beach if you've got family nearby in the single-family neighborhoods here, Lagorce Country Club, Alton Road area, Pine Tree Drive, and if you're a nurse, doctor, or in medicine, Mount Sinai Medical Center, affiliated with Columbia University in New York, is right here in Mid Beach as well. North Beach is Miami Beach's oldest and least developed / updated neighborhood, although that's starting to change. Made up of a mix of architecture, here you'll see two-story 1950s apartment buildings rubbing shoulders with newer boutique condos and a handful of brand new luxury high-rises right on the beach. North Beach is for those who want the original Miami Beach no-frills lifestyle, laid back, no glitz, no glamour, just a beach and your neighborhood. Put on your flip-flops, get on your bike, grab a cafe con leche or colada, and head to the beach. It's also great for families because of its many single-family neighborhoods, schools, community centers, and parks, including a tennis center, a beachfront bandshell and park, and golf courses. And it's the most affordable of all the Miami Beach neighborhoods. But I do want to point out it's ripe for development, and developers have noticed this. I'd expect to see more luxury development make its way into the sleepy neighborhood, which really won't be a bad thing. That's a wrap on the turbo version of the Miami Beach neighborhoods from our insider's view and from a real estate pro and former resident of the beach. By the way, I live across the bay right now in Edgewater, in case you were wondering. So, did we get the vibe of each of these neighborhoods right? Do you know which neighborhood do you think matches your lifestyle and needs best? If you want to see more of these neighborhoods, we've got a lot more videos here on this channel. And ready to check out real estate options? Head over to condoblackbook.com or viewmiamihouses.com, where you can search for anything you might like. And of course, you can always call us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey, how'd you get on my balcony?